Today's video is going to be a school college makeup look, basically for school or college. I know some schools are strict on makeup, so you can tone this makeup look down to however you want. Also, I'm going to be talking about some lip glosses in the video. You'll see them later on. Basically, they're really nice, and links down below. Another thing is, if you want whiter teeth, I recommend Stella white strips. Basically, they're just whitening strips you put on your teeth. Wait 30 minutes, take them off, boom, whiter teeth, link down below, and yeah, perfect for going back to school. So with that all said, let's get on with the video. Okay, so as you can probably tell, I am in a new background. I'm not too sure of it, so please comment down below what you think of it to help me out. Okay, so first I'm going to be like wiping my face with my simple wipes, just to have a clean, fresh face. I hate putting makeup on, like if your face is sweaty or something. I cannot do that. Next, I'm going to be priming my face with my Scandinavia face primer. It's just easy to spray on when you're in a rush. Next, we're going to be doing foundation, and I'm using my Max Factor 3-in-1 foundation in the shade Golden 75. So I'm just taking it on my brush and I'm just going to pop a little headband on so the makeup doesn't get in my hair. I know it's probably a bit late putting that on now, but you know. Next, I'm going to be using concealer, and for my concealer I'm going to be using the Maybelline Age or Anti-Age Concealer. And I'm just going to be putting it on my face where I want to brighten up. So underneath my eyes, my chin, a bit on my nose, and then down my nose, and then the tiniest bit on my forehead. And I'm also dragging the foundation and concealer onto my eyelids, if you have noticed. Basically what that is for, if you don't have time to use eye primer, you basically just pop powder all over your eyelids and then do whatever you want. So that saves you from putting eye primer on. Next, I'm going to be doing my eyebrows because I just look weird AF without them, and I'm using the NYX Tame and Frame. I used to use my what is it called, MAC Fluid line in brown, I don't know. But yeah, I recently got my roots done, and I have filmed this video once before and my eyebrows were just way too dark for my hair. It looked ridiculous, so I don't really like this, but we're just going to use this anyway because it's the only product that matches my eyebrows. So my eyebrows are done. They are not the best, please do not mind that. Next, I'm going to be powdering my eyelids and all over my face just to set it for when I put more products on top of it so it doesn't take my foundation off. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me powder in 120 and then my brush, obviously. For my eyes, I'm going to be taking my MAC, I believe it's called Rule or something along those lines. I am not too sure, so sorry about that. I'm just going to be taking it on a little brush by Fuchsia and putting that in my crease and blending it out. Okay, so once you have that done, it looks crazy on camera, but I promise you it's not that crazy. I'm going to be using my Carly Bible palette, and I'm going to be using the lightest shade out of that, which is kind of like a creamy one. I'm not showing you because I probably it's a mess, but you know. And we're just going to be patting that all over the eyelid. And also taking it on the brow bone. I always forget about this bit, but we're doing it now so I don't. Just gonna go back in with my brush I use to apply the MAC eyeshadow, and I'm just gonna like go over it with no product on it, just to get rid of the fallout of any of the other colour fallout on it. And also I'm going to be taking the orange colour underneath my eye. And after that's done, things might look a little bit crazy like they look now, but when the rest of the eyes are done, it will all come together. Some of you can skip this step, but I'm going to be using false eyelashes today. I don't like how mascara just looks on my eyes when I'm doing a minimal look. I'm just going to apply them and I'll be right back. Okay, so now that they're on, I didn't put mascara on at the start because I just find it easier to put it on afterward. So like I said, I find it easier to put it on after I put on my lashes. So today I'm going to be using the Benefit Roller Lash, and I'm just going to be applying a few coats. Okay, and now that I applied mascara to my top lashes, I am now going to apply them to my bottom lashes. I'm going to move on back to my face, and I'm going to be bronzing with the Bourjois bronzer. This is just a chocolate bronzer in the shade 51. So I'm just going to bronze wherever the sun would hit. Then just bronze your forehead, along your hairline. Don't go too crazy or else it'll look muddy. Been there, done that, no thank you. And then I'm just going to be bronzing underneath my jawline, just to bring my neck in to match my face if it doesn't already. Next I'm going to be taking this number 7 blush. I am not really a blush type of person, but when coming into the winter I kind of like a bronzy blush. Do you know what I mean? So this one's kind of like a mauvey bronzy blush, and I'm just going to be putting that on the apples of my cheeks and bringing it up a bit. I'm going to be highlighting my favourite bit. I'm going to be using my Carly Bible palette for this, and I'm basically, I'll just show you, don't mind the mess please. I'm basically just going to be using this second highlight shade. It's kind of like a bronzy one all over my brush, because if we're going to get in there, we're going to like be the highlight. I don't really know if you can see that. And I'm just going to be taking it up above my eyebrow and bringing that in. Whatever's left on my brush, I'm not putting any more product on it because, you know. Then for my nose, I'm going to be taking the same highlight again on a littler brush, and I'm just going to be putting a circle here. I've seen Carly Bible do it. And a line down my nose, but not meeting the circle. That reminds me, I have to contour my nose. Next is contour. I almost forgot. I'm just going to be putting that under my cheekbones to define them. Then I'm patting a bit more bronzer onto my brush and just going to slightly contour my nose. Then I'm just going to be taking my powder brush to blend out my nose, because sometimes it can get a bit too dark for my liking. For my inner corners of my eyes, I'm just going to be taking my highlight again, except I'm going to be using the pinkier one, so hopefully it stands out more. So to make sure your makeup is staying on all day, I'm just going to be using my Skindinavia setting spray. I'm just going to spray it on my face basically. Then lastly is lips, and I'm going to be using my Love Light Lips lip gloss. I have a few to choose from, but the one I'm going to be wearing today is called Grace. So basically these lip glosses, they come in cute little boxes, and yeah, this one is called Peace. As you can see, it's kind of like a pinky nudie colour with like tiny little shimmers going through it. All these lip glosses have mirrors at the side and also an LED light. So if you're on a night out or whatever, you have a mirror and a light, so that helps you out a lot. But yeah, they smell really good. This one's tingling my lips a bit. I really like it. So before I end this video, I'm just going to show you the lip glosses I got. So obviously you've seen Peace. This one is called Grace. It is a mauve brownie nude. This one is called Joy. It is a pink lip gloss with shimmers going through it. Little baby pink shimmers and gold, which is so stunning. This one is called Bliss. This one is a pinky one with gold shimmers going through it. It is so pretty. The last one is called Rapture. This one is orange with gold shimmers going through it, and I swatched this one because I was quite like, oh, okay, but it is really gorgeous. The link for these lip glosses will be down below. The company was very kind enough to send me 5 of them to try out for you guys. You will also see a picture of them on my Instagram, so if you're not already following me on there, do, and Twitter. That is all for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. I'm trying to hit 30,000 subscribers before my birthday, which is on the 7th of October, so it would be amazing if I hit that. I'm also turning 18, so yeah. Also, I have a Depop. I'm selling some clothing and makeup items on there, so my name is FUZZZ. It will be on the screen now. I would really appreciate if you went on there and had a look. Bye!